Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Angevin Dreams. Last time, our intelligent and hale Heloise has made it a good chunk of the way to her university visit in Dagon. We've picked up a handful of perks, and we have had two very, very nice children with our husbands. I have two daughters, Princess Elfwin, who is comely, genius, and robust, and her little sister, Princess Almodis, who is... Oh, she's ill. Oh, that's disinherited, okay. It counts as a trait now. Alright. She is genius and robust. So I no longer have an alliance with the Byzantine Emperor. Because he has been replaced. He is now what? He's just a duke now. Alright. Oh, you still wouldn't accept guardianship for him? Lame. I've half a mind to break that betrothal, but we'll see. Faust, a helping hand. Your vassal Thane Amedi recently found himself in a bit of trouble. Emperor Consort Aymar smiles friendly as he continues, I made sure the situation resolved itself, and to mention you as the benefactor. Oh. Yeah, a good deed needs no repayment. And that gives me piety. Excellent. Alright, wow, we are a fertile couple. Travel, the sorcerer of Satyapura. Satyapura is a land of strange and obscure custom to me. Yes, I would imagine so. The practices of the Yapaniya faith are strange and unimaginably different from Angevin Arianism. And nowhere is that more apparent than their attitude towards the practice of magic. Right in the middle of the town, there is a man chanting incantations and offering blessings as if he were a priest. It is strange to me, but the people appear positively jubilant to be in his presence. Let's see, they must be made to understand that sorcery is a sin. Make a learning challenge. 10% chance he converts to my faith, loses the trait witch, and is recruited to my entourage. 50% chance I gain piety, 40% chance I lose some piety. Or this is really none of my concern. Or sorcery, he will repent or he will burn. 55% chance he is burned by me. And I'll gain stress because I'm compassionate. No, this is really none of my concern. I'm a guest in these heathen lands. Or visitor or whatnot. Travel the trodden path. The procession has ground to a halt a stone's throw away from Mohadavasaka. I look over to see my fellow traveler, Eleanor, dismounted and intently staring at something on the ground. The other entourage members have gathered around her. It's an ant path. Really? Okay. Finding another path will stress me out because I'm impatient. Calling it nonsense will give me the same amount of stress because I'm compassionate. I'll take the stress because I'm compassionate. Nonsense. This is nonsense. I'll take over as guide. Oh, I got lost. Oh well. It adds some more time to this trip. I mean, this trip is taking years anyway, so. Travel. Haunted Manor. As we walk down the halls of the manor in Depalapur, um, Uyeka Devi turns to me. They say this part of the estate is haunted, my lady. I hesitantly look around. The hall is a bit darker than I would have expected, candles flickering at their posts. When we stop at the old dining hall, Uyeka Devi turns to me again, this time with a grin. Would you like a tour of the haunted manor? Ooh, intriguing. We're walking down a dark and deserted hallway. The few furnishings we come across are all covered up with sheets, adding to the ghostly atmosphere. Was that a rat? I hurry to catch up to my entourage. Lukia Devi turns to face us, squinting as she utters the words, "And through here, my lords and ladies." Now what's this nook over here? Haunted manor, something borrowed. I enter through a narrow door and am greeted by some form of dusky brightness coming from the covered windows. The room appears to have been an old study. Sat smack dab in the middle of the room, on a pedestal, is the adorned Yali figurine. I approach it cautiously. Who could have owned this? It is in remarkably good condition, considering the location where it is stored. Let's see, learning +1, health small boost, monthly learning experience. Okay, this is an excellent addition to my collection. Haunted manor, safe and sound. With my new possession in my pocket, I saunter around the dark and narrow halls. Eventually, I find the rest of the group in the dining room at the end of the manor. A large dark figure is hanging from one of the archways of the room. I can't help but wonder what purpose that would serve. Also, the others seem slightly agitated. Bukia Devi jolts to and turns in my direction. My lady, what did you get up to? These dark halls aren't safe on one's own. I don't know, seems like a perfectly ordinary house to me. Alright, I got 200 diplomacy experience for the capital of the Kingdom of Malwa. Oh, and I passed through a university and gained 200 martial experience. Nice. This is a ransom message? Yes, you can ransom this person. Another ransom? Yes, that's fine. Travel, Malvi men. I have seen the world and beheld its many wonders in my travels, but never have I beheld such beauties as the ones I've seen in Maxi. Truly, Malvi men are cut above all the rest. One particularly fascinating specimen has taken my eye as late. A peasant man by the name of Lamara Simha. A pretty little dearest, he is far too pleasing to my eye to spend his days slaving away in Maxi. He is lustful, trusting, and sadistic. Interesting. No, alas, I cannot give my love so freely. I am devoted to my husband. Alright, let's see about investing in my domain a little more. Alright. We did something in Maine last time. Yeah, we checked on Maine. Let's check out Touraine. Alright, let's work on the trade port in Tours. And the guilds in... what's it called? Langers. And there's nothing I can do in Loches. Alright, then let's check on Barry. Yeah, let's increase the cattle pastures. And yeah, that's all I want to spend at the moment. Alright, where am I? I'm traveling across northern India. Oh, yep. Travel, wolf structure. Oh, I visited a temple and got 200 learning. Nice. Oh, and I have a new learning perk available. Our journey is violently interrupted by the sound of tearing flesh and gnashing jaws, and the desperate cries of a man about to meet his end. The noise is so horrific it must have come from the depths of hell. Attempting to track the source, we find a desperate knight struggling with a wild wolf. His blade is wedged between the beast's jaws, but his grip is beginning to falter. This man deserves my help. 71% chance? This is a tough wolf, then. Yep, this man deserves my help. I beat the wolf. Nice. Alright. This is a hard choice. Plant cultivation or pedagogy? Let's go with pedagogy for now. Your wards can get additional skills and can become your friends. Excellent. I need to make sure that I am raising my children. Oh, we visited the capital of the Kingdom of Bengal. And got more, whatchamacallit. Learning experience, that's what I was looking for. Oh, and we visited another university. I've gained 200 more martial experience. Oh, I have another martial unlock. Excellent. Where are we now? We are passing through Pala. Alright, now we take Household Guard. And get our +4 knights. What is our knight situation like right now anyway? I'm at 24 out of 28 knights, with knight effectiveness of 435%. Let me unpause. Okay, I'm at 28 out of 28 knights. Interesting, okay. Travel Awakening. It is nightfall and a man is hard at work when we arrive at the cereal field south of Madhupur. He appears to be flattening crops at a rapid pace, using a large flat piece of wood and heavy stones. I frown as I watch the man performing his labor, then inquire as to what exactly he is up to. He winces, then starts on a long rant about how we all need to wake up and meet our true masters instead of hiding behind the false Buddhist teachings. I take a few steps back in surprise. I actually have another choice now. I get the secret non-believer. Interesting. It's available to me because I'm a lunatic. I would spend 100 piety and get non-believer. Or I could do the normal, alright, and lose stress. So that's what I'll do. And I'm almost to the university. Oh, and my friend Wilhelmina has... Oh, okay, I didn't realize she was Robertine. Has started a new cadet branch. Okay. The scandal. My cousin Thane Clotilda has been showing the signs of pregnant. Okay, whatever. Now everyone knows. Whatever. Greetings, my perceptive leech. I have prowled through the documents, both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lady of the Sheikhdom of Balad al-Walid. All that's missing is one little bribe. See it done. See it done, Aymar. Oh, I can only fabricate claims on things within diplomatic range. Interesting seeing what's within diplomatic range. Wow, all the way down there? Okay. I mean, not that I want claims on stuff all the way down there, but good to know. Get me a claim on... Soria. Travel, the language barrier. It seems our caravan has become a little lost in these foreign lands. Melisande has been trailing us around Chandranatha for hours, and though she has at last swallowed her pride and asked for directions, she does not appear to be an expert Burmese speaker. I would be shocked if she was, so let me try. 66% chance I gain prestige, and we gain 7 days progress. Alright, let me make a diplomacy and learning challenge. We got lost. That's fine. I'm not expecting to be able to figure out how to communicate with people in Burmese. Oh, is there anyone in my entourage who, speaks things? Have I picked up anyone who might speak a language that I want to pick up? He speaks Magadhi? Okay. Interesting. The Duke of Savoy is along for this. Interesting. Right. Interesting. Very interesting. Befriend, mutual understanding. We are closer than ever. Yay, I've made friends with King Nuno. Travel, a Burmo-Bengali mendicant. We have heard that Sin is a land lousy with holy men traveling in impoverished conditions, living often on faith alone. One such mendicant has approached our caravan, speaking of her interpretation of Siddhartha's will and how to lead a pious existence. The impoverished creature seems loath to part with our party, but perhaps I can get rid of her. Get rid of her? No, I'm good. No, I'm sure they'll leave eventually. And actually, in the meantime, what do you mean? They're traveling with me right now. What do you mean they're too far away to interact with? Lame. Alright, come on, give me an event that gives me a local in my party. So I can learn the local language. Oh, we're almost there. Travel, fortified knowledge. The high altitude and brisk air of CVII has a very refreshing quality as we traverse the local hill fort. The soldiers in the valley below appear to be practicing some rare type of training technique I haven't seen before. I move in closer, failing to restrain my curiosity. While doing so, I am approached by the local captain, Zayar. Would you like to join in, my lady? Yeah, I'm always up for a challenge. 80% chance I lose 450 gold and gain the trait Rough Terrain Expert. Nice. 20% chance I just lose money. Yeah, I'm always up for a challenge. Oh, I lost. I failed. Oh well. Oh, I have a son! My relief is great and my joy even greater. I have given birth to a perfect little son. Have I? He's a good little son. I mean, he's still not quite as good as my firstborn, but he is a robust genius, like his sisters. Damn, our genes are just on fire lately. Alright. Let's give him a good name. Constantine. That's an interesting one. Alright, Uhtred. That's a good one. Oh, now if only I could land him in Northumbria. Uhtred, son of Aymar. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. Alright, and I'm sorry about this, son, but I have to disinherit you. Alright, and now we've got to find you a spouse. We have an alliance with Bohemia. Alright, we're actually gonna hold off on finding you a mate. How do my factions look right now? I don't really have any. So yeah, we're good. There's not really anyone who would make a good match, aside from people that I'm planning on going to war with, so there we go. I don't want to make an alliance with someone I'm going to attack when I have the chance. Travel, grotesque creatures. I've rarely seen my sister, Princess Estefania, this excited before. Her eyes seem to be devouring a richly adorned book. Sometimes I manage to take a peek at the maps on its interior. One morning she finally approaches me about her findings. My liege, there are rumors that the land of Pegu is home to extraordinary people. It is said that Lemnia, headless people who have their faces on their chests, wander these cities. Please, Estefania, tell me more about them. Danger, a quarrelsome lot. As we trek through Pegu, our caravan has stopped at a clearing bordered by a tree line. I proceed toward the commotion only to find Eleanor and Melisande having an irate row. I'll have no more of your idiocy, you worthless hag. Eleanor stamps her foot in the mud. You're the one who has whined on this entire journey, squealing, "Are we there yet?" at every crossroads, Melisande retorts. Come now, surely you two can make amends. It's a diplomacy challenge, 92% chance of working out. Alright, I got 100 diplomacy experience, and another cadet branch. Wow. Oh, and we've visited the Shwedagon Pagoda. 200 learning experience. Nice. Out of curiosity, how is my Wanderer, my trait? I've maxed out Wanderer already. Nice. Alright, and I am here to study hard. Oh, that's what I want. I wanted to check on my dynasty real quick. How many? There are 21 houses. There are 335 living members of our dynasty. Four. Alright, 21 houses, 4 of which are extinct. Okay. My house itself has 145 living members. Nice. How's that coming? 12 more years on forbearing. Shadow the Troublemaker. My vassal Thane Melisande approaches me, rage in her eyes and dog in her hand, dragged along by the scruff of its neck. As she reaches me, I see that it's my dear Shadow she is holding. I found this beast among my things. What wasn't chewed to bits was covered in excrement. Why aren't your things locked up? He is just a dog. If you can't keep your things safe, then why do you have things? I am finally here, walking the hollowed halls of Dagon, revered seat of all knowledge of the Mahayana world. I have so much to learn from the holy men and women who gather between these venerable walls, and what about all the ancient scrolls and books. Of course, major centers of cultures are also active markets and offer all the distractions that a student could ever desire. As I consider all my possibilities, the locals look at me with a mixture of curiosity and confusion. It's clear that it's not every day they see us and Angevins. Yeah, considering this is like the edge of the known world for us, so there we go. Alright, time to get started. What do you mean these other students are too far away to interact with? They're right here. I just want to learn the local language. Okay, who's in my entourage right now? Right, well, I've got this dude here. I'll learn his language. I'll learn his Magadhi language from his Bengali culture. Okay. Start the ski. University visit, matter of faith. Dagon is a renowned center of studies that hosts both teachers and students from far and near. I had hardly thought much of it until today, when a religious reference from Kunthaya struck me hard as blasphemy and contrary to everything I've ever been taught in my life. It revealed her as a Mahayanan, an actual infidel, and I don't know how to feel about it. I came here knowing that they weren't, like, Christians, so what do you mean I don't know how I should feel about it? Yeah, I don't care as long as she has something to teach. That would give me, what, 100 martial experience, and my university studies become more successful? Or my university studies become more successful and I gain tolerates heathens? Or... oh no, I just gain it. It's not for a certain period of time. Okay. No, I don't care as long as she has something to teach. I'm a student here. That's the whole point. Alright, let me check on my... I don't have any other situations at the moment. Okay then. University visit, the guest speaker. Students, we have an esteemed speaker joining us today. My teacher Botam exclaims, let us welcome Grandmaster Gundama of Sangha of the Struggle, the utmost authority on Mahayana doctrine in Dagon. Greetings, Gundama starts solemnly while straightening his back. Today we'll be exploring ancient military campaigns and how it connects to the nature of Siddhartha. The other students straighten their backs and procure their clothes. This is going to take a while. What? That's a heretical thought. Okay, so it's a learning diplomacy challenge. 76% chance I destroy him with facts and logic. And my university visit becomes massively more successful. 1% chance I kill him. And 23% chance you are unceremoniously ushered out of the auditorium. What? That's heretical thought. Let me destroy him with learning and diplomacy. Come on. Come on, give me this, please. Yes, I destroy him with facts and logic. my studies become massively more successful. There it is. Okay, and one of the teachers gained opinion of me for that or whatnot, which is interesting. All right, I'm already at tier 2 student. That'll give me a perk point and a medium chance to upgrade my education trait. Nice. The House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught of heathens and infidels in its very heartlands. In response, His Magnificence Caliph Vezvolad has declared that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. The core regions of the Dar al-Islam must be retaken at all costs. All righteous Muslim faithful should prepare to join the ranks of the Mujahideen for the upcoming struggle. This could be the beginning of unprecedented Muslim aggression. St. George, protect us. Okay. Alright, IMR, get me that claim. See it done. Alright, let me check on some things here. Artifacts have low durability. Anything important? The armor I am currently wearing. Yes, we will repair that. Definitely. Wait, what's this? Amulet of Kings? Okay. So this one gives me prestige per night, and one more night. This one here gives me piety, prestige, 2 nights. Also, it lets me what is it? It lets me light the heart fires and close shut the gates to oblivion. Let's see. Elfwig's regalia. Wow, I never fully checked on what trinkets and such I was using, did I? Okay. Yude's regalia is like that. Piety, prestige, mercenary, higher cost. Powerful vassal, counselor, tax contribution. Yeah, let's use Pope Yude's regalia. And repair it. Oops, I didn't mean to unequip my prize sword. Let me repair it. My prized trinket? No, I'll go with my Amulet of Kings. And repair it. Okay, my Falconry Glove also gives martial experience, so let's go ahead and repair that. My Book of Coburger's Chivalry. Where is that? Down here, let's repair that. And my Count Yude's weapons in combat. Oh, and the Angevin Crown of Aquitaine. Let us repair that. That's right, it gives us a plus. I forgot it gives us Knight a knight and knight effectiveness. You know, if someone else decides they want to forge a crown, I think we can move on from that. Oh, and that's right. New task for him. Oh, I'm converting the faith or getting me claims. No. I want him getting me claims still. I will become the Queen of Castile. And I will gain the Duchy of Mallorca. Once I come home. Oh, I am now known as the Strong. Excellent. I can get used to this name. Alright. The library is empty except for me and Deb Singh. I've been reading the same page in the rotula over and over, but it's of no use. I cannot concentrate. Not when he keeps gently biting the tip of his quill, while softly running a finger across his amorous lips. And she keeps looking me directly in the eyes while doing it. I think we deserve a break, my angel, he moans softly. I'm sorry, what? Must focus on book. My university studies become more successful, I gain stress, but that's okay. Critical. When did I get so stressed? Okay. Yeah, whatever. I'll get... And he loses opinion of me. Yeah, dude, I am loyal to my husband. I'm not here to dally with the locals. I'm here to learn. Dress break imposter. Irritable, still irritable and profligate. Nope, I'm just as good as the rest. I will get more stress, whatever. Can I pet my... No, I cannot pet Shadow while I'm at the university. Even though I brought him with. That's too bad. Out of curiosity, what is my current language limit? 8. I speak 4 out of 8 foreign languages. Nice. University visit. One of the girls. Universities and centers of higher education are always bustling hives of socialization. In these hollowed halls, the students are all peers, all apprentices along the road to knowledge, which is why it can be helpful to make friends and feel part of a community. These are at least my first thoughts when Deb Singh approaches me, the smell of wine on his breath. Yeah, but he tried to seduce me a little while ago. Let's see, join me and my friends, Eloise. Prove to us the might of an empress by downing more cups than anyone else, and we shall consider you one of us. Now you're trying to get me drunk? Let's see. I turn him down for that. Yes, my studies become more successful, but I gain more stress because I'm an eager reveler. Yeah, maybe. Okay, only an 11% chance I gain some stress. I would get university connections if I'm successful there. For 10 years. And my university visit becomes slightly... Yeah, maybe. Scandalous priest. The Aryan world was shocked to learn that my vassal Duke Henri was discovered torturing a servant boy in a secret chamber. Why? Why is condemning him for his transgression going to stress me because I'm compassionate? He's being a literal monster. Truly, the compassionate thing is to stop him from ever torturing anyone again. The compassionate thing right now would be to end his life. Condemn him for his transgressions. I will gain the stress. Whatever. I'm at university. It's a time for being stressed. University visit to have a gander. I want a male goose. Today our teacher Kunthia begins. We are going to examine the anatomy of a falcon. An excited murmur spreads through the lecture hall as we appreciate the hooded bird standing proudly on the teacher's gloved arm. Much can be learned by studying the body of animals, as the ancients taught us. Does anyone want to help me with the dissection demonstration? I mean, it's gonna be a critical stress either way. So I'll go for the larger one at this point. I volunteer to help. My studies become much more successful. I am again overwhelmed by stress. Let's see. I'm an outcast just like the horned god. I would get the secret witch and lose 51 stress. Maybe this is all just in my head. I will gain 25 stress. Or wine may be my only true friend. I'm pregnant right now again, aren't I? No, I had that child already. I haven't gotten pregnant again yet. Okay. No, I'm an outcast just like the horned god. I mean, I'm already a lunatic, so why not? Why not be a witch as well? And well, yes, I'm still overwhelmed by stress, but just not to the same degree. Alright, I've gotten up to tier 3. Ooh, I unlock a martial perk. I now get Peacemaker. Excellent. Someone wants to ransom someone? Yeah, I'm good with that. You know, there's no way I'm going to be able to convert 60% of the adult members of my house to witchcraft. Out of curiosity. That is a scheme I can do now, right? No, I can't try to convert people to witchcraft yet? Okay. Eccentric ideas. Listen to me, Deb Singh shouts maniacally. If you read between the lines in the Almagest, it's obvious. You just need to combine a rock, a human skull goblet, and a duck, all while adhering to the principles of generals of ancient and modern times. Trust me, it'll work. Perhaps it wasn't a good idea for Dev Singh to study for 36 hours straight. I'll just go. Aw, conclusion. I only got to, Tier 3. It has been such an amazing experience. When I left, I could even imagine the number of wise men that study at Dagon, the depth of their thinking, and the breadth of their research. Just being part of the same environment has made me a much better person, and with my new gained knowledge, I can make my way home very satisfied. Knowledge is power. Nice! I gained Brilliant Strategist, and I gained 3 Martial perks. 3? I guess I count as Tier 4? Knowledge is power. Nice. Haha. I am now Gallant. And I'll pick up Bellum Justin and Organized March. Alright, now time to make our way home. But that'll be next time. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been Crusader Kings 3 Angevin Dreams, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.